will be sending all my love to you. So here we go, it is time to have an awesome time. So here we go, and I want to be holding back hand. So make sure you enjoy this team, and I hope you stay here. Here we go. Are you ready? Because I am. So, have you been looking forward to this? Because here we go, and I hope you have your duty. Because now it is time. So sit back and relax. The steam, because we will be having a great time. Will we win? Will we lose? Or will we use the utterly fail like always? Because we all know that I am the best, but also I am the biggest step. So I hope you're looking forward to this and have a great day. 1, 2, 3, here we go. I know you're the best and I am the best. So I hope that you are ready for this. Because we're gonna have a really great time. So enjoy your tea and make sure that you also enjoy everything that's going on, and also make sure to hit that follow button, because we will have an epic time and lots of happiness might happen, but it will also be intense and maybe some sad moments. So cry with me, laugh with me, and be happy with me, and look forward to it, because we won't be holding back hand. Because you are the best and I love you all, and I will be sending all my love to you. So here we go, it is time to have an awesome time. So here we go, and I won't be holding back hand. So make sure you enjoy this team, and I hope you stay here. Have we go? Are you ready? Because I am. So, have you been looking forward to this? Because have we go? And I hope you have your duty. Because now it is time. So sit back and relax the steam. Because we will be having a great time. Will we win? Will we lose? Or will we use the utterly fail like always? Because we all know that I am the best, but also I am the biggest step. So I hope you're looking forward to this and have a great day. 1, 2, 3, have it go. I know you're the best and I am the best. So I hope that you are ready for this. Because we're gonna have a jolly great time. So enjoy the duty and make sure that you also enjoy everything that's going on, and also make sure to hit that follow button, because we will have an epic time and lots of happiness might happen, but it will also be intense and maybe some sad moments. So cry with me, laugh with me, and be happy with me, and look forward to it, because we won't be holding back hand. Because you are the best, and I love you all, and I will be sending all my love to you. So here we go, it is time to have an awesome time. So here we go, and I won't be holding back hand. So make sure you enjoy this team, and I hope you enjoy, you stay here. Here we go. Are you ready? Because I am. So, have you been looking forward to this? Because here we go, and I hope you have your duty. Because now it is time. So sit back and relax the steam, because we will be having a great time. Will we win? Will we lose? Or will we use the utterly fail like always? Because we all know that I am the best, but also I am the biggest step. So I hope you're looking forward to this and have a great day. 1, 2, 3, here we go. I know you're the best and I am the best. So I hope that you are ready for this. Because we're gonna have a really great time. So enjoy your tea and make sure that you also enjoy everything that's going on, and also make sure to hit that follow button, because we will have an epic time and lots of happiness might happen, but it will also be intense and maybe some sad moments. So cry with me, laugh with me, and be happy with me, and look forward to it, because we won't be holding back hand. Because you are the best and I love you all, and I will be sending all my love to you. So here we go, it is time to have an awesome time. So here we go, and I won't be holding back hand. So make sure you enjoy this team, and I hope you enjoy, you stay here. Here we go. Are you ready? Because I am. So, have you been looking forward to this? Because here we go, and I hope you have brought your tea, because now it is time. So sit back and relax the steam, because we will be having a great time. Will we win? Will we lose? Or will we use the utterly fail like always? Because we all know that I am the best, but also I am the biggest step. So I hope you're looking forward to this and have a great day. 1, 2, 3, here we go. I know you're the best and I am the best. So I hope that you are ready for this. Because we're gonna have a really great time. So enjoy your tea and make sure that you also enjoy everything that's going on, and also make sure to hit that follow button, because we will have an epic time And lots of happiness might happen, but it will also be intense, and maybe some sad moments. So, cry with me, laugh with me, and be happy with me, and look forward to it, because we won't be holding back time. Because you are the best, and I love you all, and I will be sending all my love to you. So here we go, it is the time. Hello, good morning, how are you, and how's it going for you? So the week is almost over, so how have your week and weekend been so far? For me, it's been a good week, like always, and I've been really enjoying this my upgraded PC so far. And do you have any plan for the coming week? For me, apart from studies, I don't really have a much plan. Albeit at the Thursday is Kristi himmelfärdsdag, which is a Swedish day. And well, I don't really know what it's called at English, but I think there was an English equivalent somewhere. I just don't remember what it was called at English. Anyway, we're gonna be playing some Apollo Justice Ace Attorney today. But before we do that, today I'm 69% bunny. Nice. And I'm also 50% delicious. And as for the question of the day, if you had to name one thing that makes you stand out from others, what would that be? Only one? I actually do have a lot. Well, if I have to name one, I might have to say the hyper energy I have. Like, it might or it might not be apparent at the Steam, and maybe not so much online, or actually it varies, but let me tell you, when I'm hyper, I'm really hyper. Well, actually, I'm always hyper, but sometimes I'm even more hyper than usual. So I would have to say that it's my hyper energy that makes me stand out from others. Oh, and one last thing. So yesterday, I finished yet another cover. So this is the English version of the cover I did last time. The Whereabouts of Light, which is the ending song for Tales in the Sky, FC. Anyway, yeah, I think I can't really think of anything else to talk about here. So now let us get the game in here, and just hang on and let me change the room quickly. There we go. And then and last time at Apollo Justice, so did we managed to finish episode 3 last time. So today we're gonna be starting episode 4. So just give me a little bit here. And I'll be launching the game. Yeah. And here we go. Now let me get the game going. There we go. And now it is time to start with episode 4. And now let's see what awaits us here. So let's see. Talk about the success zone. So we'll see what that's about. Episode 4. Talk about the success zone. And that is the whole truth of this case. Mason system. Okay. Wait, that's a heart rate monitor. Okay, that sounded like a console. In order to understand it myself, I had to know the story of this last 7 years ago. We're going back in time, I see. So nothing happens by chance, all is connected. So we're finally gonna learn more about what happened during the time skip, I see. And now, you stand ready to begin the final chapter of this story. Okay. Will the defendant be found guilty or innocent? The decision is yours. Okay. And the connection between that and the episode 1 huh? October 7, 10:37 a.m. Write anything against it. That's actually close to my birthday. And before I go on, let me use the sec here. Because we have started a new episode, so gonna do like always, and let's see here. There's a number inscribed on the back of the page. There are many numbers like it, but this one is mine. Proof that I'm an attorney. To tell the truth, I get a happy feeling inside just looking at it. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Hey Apollo, look on TV. Look. Something's on TV. Yeah. Oh, I'm kinda busy. Wow, look at that. He's the last camera, alright? Amazing. Apollo, you should be watching this. I'm pretty sure work comes before that. What? I was writing about our last case in my journal. Lawyers are supposed to be writing in records, Apollo, not journals. And why now? That case was 3 months ago. Hey, it's a long story. I did a lot, you know. I want to welcome back the feel of the moment for later. Right now, I'm avoiding the guilt by figuring out how Lamio disappeared. Yeah, no surprise there. That's right, Uncle Valent did that illusion too. Exactly. But you're missing him on TV right now. I was just getting to the good part. Of course, it's always at the good part. I suppose I thought it was a little TV with her. After all, her father's expected me to look after her while he's away. What you now seeing is a rehearsal for the greatest magic show on Earth, happening right here at our very own Sunshine Coliseum. Oh, that was where our last case was. The Sunshine Coliseum. Hey, that's where the Cavine's concert was. Only 3 more days until miracles happen here, right before your unbelieving eyes. The legendary Typical Maya is performing for the first time in 7 years. Oh, so they're making a return, huh? Now I see why they wanted us to see this. I mean, seriously. That's going to be great. I'm so tired. You and Daddy are coming too. The legendary Myers. If Dus's real father were still alive, he'd be on that stage performing miracles. I've got the tickets and everything. Has yours, Apollo? Thank you. Magic Show ticket. Ticket to the premiere showing of A Grand Illusion by the magician Valent Meyer. Let's take a little look here. Okay, 70. Well, it is a reasonable price, everything considered. I think it is reasonable at least. Are you ready, Apollo? Ready? For what? For what? For the typical Maya Grand Magic Show? It's not like I'm getting up on stage or anything. What are you talking about, Apollo? You can't end your magic if you're not if you're not part of what's going up on stage. Actually, yeah, it isn't you. Audience, because artists are actually part of the magic show, so it isn't you. I'll lend you my spare custom if you need one. Huh? You mean I can't go in this? No. Doesn't get more straightforward than that. Yeah, indeed. Anyway. You are here. Working hard on hardly work. Working hard or hardly working? Okay, yeah. That's right, alright. Hey, how have you been? Hi there, stranger. Damn, okay, damn. Now we writes a stranger. I almost feel bad for him. Not exactly the kind of greeting I'd want to hear from my own kid. Though he has been gone a long time. How goes it, do you see? Hey, I got a present for you. Yeah, pudding. I love pudding. Oh, it's a farm fresh. And not just one pudding, but 3 whole cups. I'll have to pace myself. Actually, I do believe that he wanted you to say this like one for everyone. Well, I'm bit. That's right, Daddy. You're on a top secret mission. So you still at it. You got to take it easy with the secrets, you know? Ha! How right you are. So you still can't tell us what your mission is? I take that as a no. I take the silence as a no. Maybe it is time. It has something to do with you anyway. Or maybe I thought to take it as a yes. Huh? With me? Oh, maybe you get in a top secret mission too? I mean, I voted mine. Maybe you can be one of those guys? A spy? But I'm supposed to be a defense attorney. Can't I used to be a defense attorney? Ha! To be honest, telling you about the mission was my whole reason for coming here today. What? Tell me, you were heard of the US system, yes? Not really. The US system? That's right, the new legal system everyone's talking about. Oh, we're getting a new legal system, huh? Have you heard of it, Apollo? Huh? Oh, maybe. Okay, I take it as that you haven't. Maybe not as many people are talking about it as I thought. The US system, huh? I do wonder what that's about. Anyway, so tell me a little more about it. So Daddy, what's this US system thing? Well, Josie, do you know what a UE is? Yeah, UE is a kind of yacht. I've heard of it. Isn't that those people who sit in the court in those old courtroom dramas? Well, I mean, you're not wrong actually, you're not wrong. But not entirely correct, but you're not wrong. The ones who get to decide if a guy is innocent or guilty. Well, when it comes to laws, then yes, that's what a UE is. Do you know, Apollo? Well, it is exactly as you said. Only from TV. Actually same. It's 12 people chosen from the community, right? I think it's something like that in Sweden too. I'm not too sure. Well, do you think about reviving that system? They call it the new system, the US system. No more doing whatever you like, you honor. Yeah, it's gonna be good for him. Because I mean he can get quite absent-minded and all. Not quite that harsh. They used to cooperate with the yachts. So is it something like what happened at Decade Ace Attorney? They help analyze the case from different angles. Oh, wait, no. Okay, that I actually do like. And there will be only 6 of them on the current proposal, right? Isn't it better to have an odd number? Well, you know your stuff, Apollo. The find is directly affect the verdict. Okay, I think I understand now. Yeah, because we did notice that the flaw last time when you needed decisive evidence unless the criminal himself confess. Hopefully, people will start taking the cause a little more seriously now. I feel like I'm on some kind of educational TV show. Close enough. Starring Dr. White. Dr. White, his assistant Lucy, and mascot Apollo, the perfect team. So then it switches out. You could as well be the mascot here. Mascot? Hey! Anyway, and now, what about the secret mission? So, what is this secret mission? The used system is my mission, more or less. Anyway, keep in mind that new ideas like this system are always risky, Apollo. Well, not really. Everyone's got an opinion and they used to talk and nothing gets decided. Yeah, that might have been the reason why it got abolished. Kind of like you, Apollo. Yeah, actually, yeah. Oh, I'm not that bad. Am I? I don't know. Sometimes you talk in keepies. In any case, we're going to give it a shot, a test if you will. I don't like tests. We'll take a case as a sample and choose 6 jurists. I'll be the one helping with abuses incidentally. Helping? How? Well, for one, I'll be share of the used system simulated code community. The share constructs the ideal situation, choosing the case, the used candidates, even the yachts and the courtroom. Whoa! It's like you have a real job. I mean, it is a job. I was never that good at the piano, to be honest. Yeah, I think I never taught the things very early on. Once a love, always a love, I guess. The deal's tomorrow, by the way, don't miss it. The deal simulation, that is. A simulation, huh? Sounds interesting. Yeah, you can call it a fake real even. So, what kind of case is the real simulation about? Well, since it is the first unit of a new system, I wanted something simple. Good thinking. No sense when you self out on something too serious. Dude, the case is a murder. Okay. Now tell me how that's a simple and not so serious case again. You mind telling me how? That's not simple at all. By simple, did you mean that the defendant is guilty? Yes, most likely. So, good luck, Apollo. Huh? Huh? How did it? How did we come to that? Please don't tell me that I'm gonna be the defense attorney of this case. Simulation. With what? With the deal tomorrow, you defending, of course. You can't that I said it had something to do with you. Actually, yes, you did. Go for it, Apollo. It's just a test case anyway, no sweet. Yeah, but there's still a verdict to be decided. And a potentially serious sentence, the most serious in a worst case scenario. And what was this about not being a serious case? Because you said it's not a serious case, and then you throw all this at me. You mean the verdicts for Yale? But then that doesn't make it a simulation anymore. That's not a test deal, that's a Yale deal. All the forms have been filled. There's no turning back now. Maybe you should ask before you do that. The deal begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hope you can make him in your schedule. Why am I only holding up with this now? Seriously? Yes, there was a change this morning. I picked a new case. Something that happened last night. I wonder what happened last night, but before that, let's talk a little about Valand. Hey Apollo, I know you are excited about our secret mission, but what about this? The typical Maya can't make it so. Oh, yeah, the cartridges. They're not cartridges. They're tickets. Have you never seen a ticket before? They count illusions, miracles. They count illusions, miracles, the apocalypse, heaven and earth will shake. So what? That's the evil days from now. It's a Sunshine Coliseum. Let's go today. But it's not the time. We can say hi to Uncle Valand. Have fun. Well then. What? I can't go by myself. You know I'm not very outgoing. Excuse me, what? Last time I said you was the most outgoing one, huh? Right. Why not go with her? But what about the secret mission? Oh, don't worry about that. You'll hear all about it tomorrow, regardless. I don't trust that's mine. He knows something that he's not telling me. Yippee! Now you can take me to the Coliseum. I suppose it would kill me to pop over there. Chiamaia. That reminds me. What's this, Daddy? Is it a silk hat taking my seal? Consider it a birthday present, do you see? Thanks, it's great, but today isn't my birthday. Good point. A very happy on birthday to you. What day is it today, Apollo? Today? I think it's recycle plastics day. Then it's a recycle plastics present. Yippee! So it's plastic? I've given up at trying to understand them. It's most easier that way. Yeah, good idea. So what is it? Can I open it, Daddy? Okay, that's an expression I've never seen before. I've never seen such a... Okay, that one caught me off guard there. No. Huh? You need an envelope someday. Someday soon. Don't open it until then. You only make me wanna open it even more. Then why didn't you use the hold on to it until then? Because that would be the logical thing to do. Yeah, I mean he might not even be there when it's needed. Can my envelope from Mr. White do not open until the time is right? Can my envelope obtained? Well, but I can still check it out. So let's see here. A signature. Looky here. A handwritten signature. It says, I can't read it. That seems odd to me. I mean, isn't a signature intended to show ownership? Actually, lots of signatures can't be written in that way. What's the use if no one can read it? Isn't it enough if you can read your own? No. Oh, I never thought of it that way. Well, I mean, he's wrong. Anyway, an envelope apotheker Myers hole. And now a little more about the simulation. Alright, so what case are you going to use? You really want to know, don't you? Of course I do. I mean, I'm going to be defending, aren't I? If all goes well, then yes, of course, this is just a test. We wanted everyone to start with the preconceptions, a blank slate as it were, There's a difference between having a blank slate and just being totally clueless. Yeah, exactly. Wisdom by them was that anyway. Well, mine community sir, remember? Oh. I actually didn't know you was a part of the committee. Well, if you want to know that badly, I suppose I could give you permission to examine the scene of the crime. Thank you. Good, that's better. but you can't talk to anyone involved with the case. What? Then how am I supposed to defend? You let me worry about the details there. Remember, I'm in source of this deal. All of it. But you don't want it to backfire, do you? Apollo. If I am in source of the whole deal, that means the entire affair is my responsibility. For good or for bad. That's not really a good reason. You do what you can, and don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Alright, I think I'm going down to the detention center. Your clients are waiting for you. You can ask about the scene there. But you used to say that I couldn't talk to anyone involved. Oh, you can talk to your client. Also, he's the only one I'm allowed to speak with her. If you can get her to talk. What do you mean? Well, times are wasting. Well, before we go, I'm just gonna take a little look here. That vacation in the photo, is that you? My yellow daddy, yup, Sakya Maya. It is a bet when I was little, I honked that up as I wanted to forget what he looked like. I see. She's smiling, but I'll bet that smile doesn't go very deep. And let's see what else. I can't believe you using this good in a person about books as self-space. You know, I used that Deacon stays the other night. It makes me surprised when I put one of my thoughts out of the box. You should really examine your jobs before the show. Yeah, everybody should do that. Anyway, the plan, it intrigues you, doesn't it? Not really. It's just the only thing in here that doesn't have some secret function. Ahaha. No secrets, but lots of memories. And the name too. Want to hold it? Not really. His name is Sally. If you were curious. He said no. Really, I wasn't. Oh, you please. Those legal books were left by my mentor. You better give up the practice before reading them. There's quite a few magic books in there too, you know. Haha, those will be doses. She remembered that eventually. I'm sorry. For a moment, I thought Mr. White might do magic too. A scary thought. But he didn't. Anyway, so let's see how. That hat. Is that a spell? It looks exactly like the one you always wear. That's the first year of a professional. Be prepared. You know, I put it on the other day. And this day's white substance fell all over me. It was like magic. Or like fingerprint powder. Yeah, maybe. No one's practicing the piano, as usual. Even calling him a pianist is an insult to pianists everywhere. Okay, Apollo, I'm going to guess what you're thinking right now. Huh? What? Was I making a funny face or something? Oh, I'm so honky. I'm right. Of course I am. No, you was wrong. There's no of course about it. You goes the beyond. Besides, that's not what I'm thinking. It's what you're thinking. Oh, how did you do that? You eat my mind, Apollo. At least you got that pudding. That's right. Try not to eat my sad, will you? Well, good luck with that. A plate of plastic spaghetti for displaying in a shop. Where the heck do you get this stuff? Yeah. Well, I mean, I do remember this fake pig that I found at a bank store. Oh, careful there, Apollo. A lot of people yawn into that table, you know. Why, some client knocked the pot clean over the other day. Why not get a more sturdy table? Maybe the table is partially to blame. Or maybe entirely. There's no maybe to this. That thing is a dead trap. Yeah. You actually supposed to either sit on it or use it for magic trick. It's not really something you're supposed to use in that way. Want to have a go at that thing, Apollo? No, I was used to tossing it. Come on, there's no need to be shy. Just slip it on there. Yoos! You very tense. You gotta loosen up there. The human body wasn't meant to bend like that. Okay. Do I even wanna picture what happened? I don't think I want to. Anyway, let's go to the detention center then. Okay, so I'm gonna save now first, and there we go. October 7, detention center, visitors room. That's 20 minutes we've been waiting here. 20 minutes? Maybe I should complain. I'm sure the guard has better things to do than stand there pretending he doesn't see us. You know, the minute we get angry, the client will show. Let's see. It always works that way. So maybe get angry instantly. Like something, oh wait there, and they are standing right behind you. Oh God! Is our client going to be much longer? What are you talking about? Okay. Haven't you already started the meeting yet? What do you mean? Huh? Oh, I see. Okay. So she was here all along. Hey! Where do you come from? Well, anyway, please have a seat. Well then. Okay, so that's what I meant. I'm nervous, Apollo. It's the silence. It builds suspense. Why don't you do something, Josie? You're a magician, aren't you? That's right. Okay. And here comes the life of the party. I'm the amazing Mr. Hat. Well, that didn't... She passed out. Okay. Mr. Backing underwear might have been a better bet. I don't think so. Does Backing panties, Apollo? Anyway, let's see if we can get you speaking here. So let's introduce ourselves first. Hi. When I'm your defense, I really think it has to be fate, you know. Not going so well. And by fate, I mean destiny. Did you know I'm good with astrology? Okay, what is Apollo even talking about right now? Now you talking keepers again? Tell me, what's your sign? I can tell you mine if you'd like, Apollo. No, never mind. I just got carried away there. I seem destined to get difficult clients, it seems. Indeed. Anyway, and what's your name? So what's your name? Oh, right. I'm supposed to introduce myself first. I'm Apollo Eustace. And I'm Joseph White. I know this is getting nowhere fast. And how about the case? Hey, I know, maybe you can tell us what happened. I'm your defense attorney after all. Anything out of the ordinary happened lately? Well, the other day this tourist from out of town stopped to ask me directions. Was it asking you? Later, you'll see. I feel like I need to ask directions myself, huh? Well, that was fruitless. Do I think I understand this bear a little better now? You did good, Apollo. Okay, what's up with that hand? Look, she's doing her nails. What? A nail's more important than defense. Is that it? Let's go, Josie. Excuse me. Okay. Could you eat this? So, okay. I feel like a teenager on a first date. And this is the love letter we passed from desk to desk at school. Stop looking so wistful and eat it, Apollo. It's a business card with a name and an address. The name is Where Miss Ham. Is that her name? The address is for the studio. Where Scott? The Phantom's business case. The address for the studio is on the front. Now let's see her. It's gonna be second hand then. But a pretty business card looks like a postcard, almost. And on the back, used her name. That seems odd to me. Huh? What is? Why write your name on the front and back of the card? Why not use the space on the back for self-portrait or a caricature? The people will remember what you look like too. That's not a bad idea actually. Ha, give me one of you guys, Apollo. She's doing something. Hey, my hair's not that spiky. Oh please. And you're giving me this card because Well, looks like we finished here. Yeah, that was all we could get out of here. I wonder if Dev Studio is the scene of the game. Let's go find out. But before that, let me check around here. The security camera stays down from the ceiling, all seen, all blinking. Not that I'm nervous or anything. Oh really? Anyway. Now let's see her. The same old security guard is glaring at us. He winked. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. Amazing randomly winking. Anyway. Well, let's head to the studio then. October, and then let me save quickly here. Wait, aren't we supposed to have an art break now? Oh yeah. Speaking of the TV. Okay, we're having an art break, so be right back and see you in 3 minutes. Well, it is now time to take a break. And well, I'm taking a break. You better take a break too. And if you have to, you should go to the toilet. And if you're feeling hungry, make sure to grab something to eat. And also remember to stretch and exercise. Because I want you to take care of yourself. Because your health is important. Because we all should take care of ourselves. And also help to take care of others. But to do that, you need to take care of yourself. So if you need to go, that is fine. And if you need to look, that is also fine. Because you should prioritize yourself. And so I want you to take care of yourself. So remember to take care of yourself. Because I won't be going anywhere. And if you wanna stay, that is also fine. As long as you're taking care of yourself, then I won't complain. So remember to take care of yourself. Because I care about you. Well, it is now time to take a break. And well, I'm taking a break. You better take a break too. And if you have to, you should go to the toilet. And if you're feeling hungry, make sure to get something to eat, and also remember to stretch and exercise, because I want you to take care of yourself, because your health is important, because we all should take care of ourselves and also help to take care of others. But to do that, you need to take care of yourself. So if you need to go, that is fine. And if you need to look, that is also fine. Because you should prioritize yourself, and so I want you to take care of yourself. So remember to take care of yourself, because I won't be going anywhere, and if you wanna stay, that is also fine, as long as you're taking care of yourself. Then I won't complain. So remember to take care of yourself, because I care about you. Well, it is now time to take a break, and well, I'm taking a break. You better take a break too. And if you have to, you should go to the toilet. And if you're feeling hungry, make sure to get something to eat, and also remember to stretch and exercise, because I want you to take care of yourself, because your health is important, because we all should take care of ourselves and also help to take care of others. But to do that, you need to take care of yourself. So if you need to go, that is fine. And if you need to look, that is also fine. Because you should prioritize yourself. Alright, I'm back now, so let's keep going now. October 7, DM Studio. An artist då? Well, it's sort of go with a saying, but I actually do know quite a fair artist myself. Like, I have a fair artist materials and all, so Well, I admit I haven't met most of them in yet. I mean, actually, I have met plenty in real life, but I haven't seen the inside. But this is actually exactly how it looks like in real life too. Anyway, I do like this. I mean, I do love myself a good art. Wow, this looks like... It looks like a studio. I mean, it is a studio, Apollo. What did you expect? It's like life imitating art. Yeah, that's something I have to agree with. Or maybe it's the other way around. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think you're supposed to say art imitating life. I think that's what you wanted to say. But the tape on the ground there, it's a little bit jarring. What do you mean? Yeah, looks like we found the crime scene. Apollo, look at all those paintings. Yeah, that was where my eyes was focused. Hey, don't toss those. It's okay, I'm used to looking. Yeah, they all good looking, huh? Oh, Apollo, look at this one. Looks half finished. You can still see the rough sketch underneath. You're actually right. But that's odd. The rough part doesn't look like the rest of the painting at all. Yeah, good point. That is odd. Interesting. Landscape obtained at the Daryan studio. Only half finished. The rough sketch is still visible. There missed some paintings added to the gold record. Well, let me check those three. Portrait obtained at the Daryan studio. That bit in the middle is supposed to be a person. Yeah, but this particular art style is actually quite famous in real life. Because we have seen this before. If I'm not mistaken, it's Picasso. Well, what do we have here? It looks like a person thinking about something. Yeah, I have to agree with you. Maybe they worried. Like, what should I have for supper? A hot dog or a hamburger? You know, I've always wanted about that. Why is the supper and dinner? Are they different meals or the same thing? I think it depends on the country, I think, because the British people say super, well the Americans say dinner. So it's a matter of where you are from. Maybe that's what this person's thinking about. Well, not much thinking then, since the answer is actually quite obvious here. Anyway. Acrylic obtained at the Daryan studio. An on-the-sea scene in vivid colors. Now let's... Is that a pufferfish? It is, yes. Apollo, that's clearly a pursuing fish. They're not the same thing. I'm pretty sure they aren't. You know what gets me? They've got all these needles, right? Yeah, and the needles are poisonous. But what's protecting that soft spot on the lower belly there? Nothing. Well, it's for its own safety, because otherwise it would kill itself or hurt itself. Must remember to keep those away from small young fish. Yeah, because there is a good... because it's not inside, because otherwise it would used to die from its own spikes. Anyway, and then let's see her. Apollo, look at this painting. You can see the youth sketch. Oh, looks like it was only half completed. Oh, that's funny. Do the youth sketch and the finished painting look totally different to you two? They do, actually. What's this all about? Unless... Or maybe it is supposed to be this way, because then I remembered my uncle have a painting that's a bit that is in a smiley style to this. No, sadly I don't really know the name of that one. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I don't know the name of that painting, but I wanna see if I can figure out. So let's see. Oopsie, misclick. I'm just trying to think if I can. Give me 1 second. I'm just a second if I can. Okay. Yeah, I can't find it. Kinda hard when you don't know the name of the artist and all. Anyway, but I think yes, I'm getting absent-minded here. Anyway, all the paintings have a very different style too. Ah, I thought I might find you through her. Problem, we're not allowed to speak with you. Emma, long time no see. Josie, remember, we're not allowed to speak with her. Oh, seems like I run into you far too often. I better know why you had to. You know about the TAR simulation tomorrow? I've heard about it, so Mr. White sues you, huh? We don't even know what the case is about. When he was killed, the artist who owns the studio that is. Ah, so the victim was Tiev. Mr. Tiev missed some. No, that's quite a face. Quite a face. Missed some. and his daughter was put on the arrest. Oh, so where is his daughter, huh? Yeah, we used to saw her at the detention center. It was funny though. She seemed more like a victim than the kind of people who go to commit murder. You don't say. Not even by poisoning. That's how it was done, you know? Poisoning is a common way to get a job done when the murderer is a woman. Poisoning? Actually, you are right. Anyway, Mr. White told me you to be coming. Feel free to take a look around. I used to be over here with my snackers. Yeah, I know we're not allowed to speak with you. We can't talk to anyone related to the case this time around. Which means we'd better find out as much as we can here at the scene. Or else. Yeah, let's see what we can find out, but before that, how about the victim? So this Dear Missam was some kind of artist. Apparently, did a lot of illustrations for books, I heard. Had a lot of female fans too, for what it's worth. Oh, because his stuff is kinda pretty. Like that old painting over there, for instance. Yeah. That wasn't one of his illustrations actually. Oh, interesting. Oh, so it was a standalone painting or something. Is that what she means? Might be. He was an old pot, Missam. Hadn't shown his face to anyone until the end. Interesting. What do you mean, to anyone? He was always locked up here in the studio apparently. His only connection to the outside world was 2 letters he'd put in that letterbox there. Letters? Do people still write letters? Okay, now that's a stupid question. What do you mean, Apollo? Yeah, that was just an idiotic thing to ask. I mean, when was the last time you wrote a yellow letter? I mean, there are people that still do that. But most people use email and stuff these days. Most people, but not everyone. Not Mr. Missam couldn't stand technology, it seems. He did everything by mail. Maybe he thought that way was more artistic, you know. Letterbox, Dear Missam's contact with the outside world. It's empty. Letterbox added to the record record. Well, let me investigate it now. Oh, never mind, I can't really investigate it much more than this. In any case, the only person besides him allowed in here was his daughter, Vera. Oh, you mean the killer? The suspect, please. Yeah, we don't know if she did it or not. We took some fingerprints, of course. The only ones found in the room were Mr. Bissam's and Vera's, basically. Actually, last night, Mr. Missam gave an interview to a reporter for the first time. It happened during the interview apparently. His first interview ever. Could you tell us a bit more about what happened the night of the murder? And now about it event. So this woman, Vera, she's Mr. Bissam's daughter, right? Yep, a yellow sickly girl ever since she was little. Hardly ever went outside. She did kind of give off a bit down sort of a Europe. Yeah, she did seem quite a bit like she was anxious about talking to speaking with the strangers. She was homeschooled by her father apparently. It was quite a scene when they took her to the detention center. She was screaming about how she'd die if they took her outside. That do sound like a scene. Yeah, indeed. In the end, she argued to leave if she was allowed her good luck charm for company. Her good luck charm. Apparently she has this charm that magically gives her the courage to go outside. Why can't I ever get a normal client? Define normal. But why would a sorting daughter kill her own dad? Don't look at me. So, about the poison, it was found to be in his coffee, right? No, not precisely. Oh? Not precisely. What does that mean? It means see for yourself, I think. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, and about the night, like I said, last night was the first time someone from the outside came into this studio. I guess mysterious painters will never go outside to make for good articles. And it used to so happen that he died the night of his first interview. Yeah, very interesting. At around 9:00 p.m. every night, Vera always made him a cup of coffee. Last night he drank his usual coffee and suddenly became violently ill and died. She posted him on the night of his interview. What did the reporter say? We don't know if that's really what happened. He wasn't nervous to miss her when she brought her father his coffee. He was checking out some equipment in the back of the room. Supposedly that's why she didn't notice he was there. It was the reporter who counted the police, in fact. Wait, but why is she the suspect? Good question. If anyone is suspicious, it's the reporter. Yet the reporter never got the name Mr. Bissam's coffee. And when Vera acknowledges that, regardless, I want to know more about this reporter. Well, let's examine then. So let's see what we can find out here. That the letterbox looks funny sitting inside a room like this. Actually, let's take a look. Empty. The other half of that letterbox is actually connected to the outside of the studio. Mr. Misa would put his letters in there, and the postman took them away. Impressive that someone still writes letters in this day and age. Obvious, Yater. again, it isn't wet. I wouldn't mind taking a closer look at those paintings. I used to love owls, you know, how they are so thick. Is that the word? It is, yes. The paints are all the eye. I'm just surprised at how different they all look. Yeah, and what's going on with this half-finished one? It must have been a walk in progress. You can still see the rough sketch below. That's what's so bad. The sketch part doesn't really fit the finished painting. I noticed that is bad. And let's keep checking around here. I do want to upload this one. Hey, there's a painting hidden back here. Hey, you're right. What if it's embarrassing someone and he didn't want anyone to see it? You certainly seem pleased by the possibility. But let's see. Wait. Why are they two of the same painting almost? Huh? It's so normal. That's hardly something to get mad about. Huh? What is it, Apollo? Well, doesn't this painting look like? Never mind. It isn't yesterday. I'd better get a professional opinion on this. Hidden painting found at their studio, notable for the large bloom in the foreground. Well, let's see how then. It is interesting though. Hey Apollo, this painting, I know it. Huh? Really? It's the story where the old woman is doing the washing the river. And this giant piece comes floating on top. That might possibly be the strangest thing I have ever heard. Well, it is a story for a reason. Still, it is interesting. And I imagine this coffee cup was for goods to use. Cost? Did the police already analyze this cup too? Not a trace of poison was found on that cup. So the killer was after there be some alone. I see. Ah, that's the victim's coffee mug. Aha! So the poison was in her. This is my first time seeing a real poisoned mug of coffee. I would hope so. Yeah, not exactly something you want to see. Poisoned coffee? Not exactly actually. What do you mean? No traces of poison were found in the coffee. What? Interesting. You'll have to figure out the yes to yourself. I'm officially not on your side after all. Coffee cup. The victim's last cup of coffee. The side of the cup reads, "Miss some." Well, let's see how then. What is this? Hey, look there! The stain doesn't look so healthy, Apollo. That must be the Blue Mountain stuff we've been hearing about. I do not believe so. Something tells me that even Blue Mountain coffee isn't this blue. No, this stain is probably... Better ask Emma. Then let's see her. Okay, nothing else. Apollo, das wäre der Party was? Das the spot where Mr. Daryan passed away. He put the coffee mug to his lips, and the next moment, there's quite a bit of paint on the ground. See that half-painted painting there? He must have been working on that right up to the moment he died. Wow, a true artist to the end. Or maybe he started it a year ago and was procrastinating. Something tells me that's not it. Anyway, and let's see her now. Look at all the paints, Apollo. There are so many. He's got like 20 kinds of yets. And 50 shades of grey. We got to paint your suit, Apollo. How about this shade of green? That'd be enough of that. Thanks. Oh please. What is all this equipment here for? It doesn't look very artistic really. He had everything from a ladder to a large cutter. Looks like he was ready to work on metals and wood too. The fish equipment's a bit old to tell the truth. Why would I paint in it all this? From the dust, I'd say he hasn't used this stuff for years. This color doesn't fit with the rest of the studio. Oh, do you think I got bored of this? I want to cut a quarter in half to make a thick gown. This is a crime scene, Theocy. Yeah, you can't do that. But this costs like $50 at the magic shop. Well, deal with it. Anyway. Is this a desk for painting, Apollo? That would be a drafting table. Drafting? Basically, it's a tool for making precise diagrams. Wow, painting is harder than I thought. Why would I paint and need a drafting table? Was he an architect too? Who knows? Anyway, let's see what else I can find out. Let's see how. Let's take a closer look at this desk here. I do that in a bit. Okay, let's do it now. Now let's see what I can find on her. Something about the way that figure is supposed. Yeah, I think it is used for to figure out the human body anatomy. Because anatomy is very important when painting people. I've seen that pose before. It's you, Apollo. See, you make it one of your flamboyant gestures. Please, I am a professional. I wonder why it's supposed to like that. Coincidence? Who knows? But anyway. Is this a journal? Wow, talk about a clue. Let's read it. What is it, Apollo? He didn't write the name of the killer, did he? He wouldn't have had the time. It's name. He didn't write a single line. Oh, you had me going for a while there. Anyway, so this is a TV midsom, and this little girl must be there. Yes, they took that some years ago. They look close, a happy little family. Until you arrested his daughter. Ugh! Look, I was personally against that, okay? She is in the same way suspicious, scientifically speaking. Oh, yeah, whatever you say. Anyway. Oh, good. Look at the tiny frame, Apollo. Tiny is right. That thing's barely 2 inches high. What picture would fit in that? No, apparently it's empty. There's no glass in it either. What's it doing sitting on the desk? This is a lesson for all. Be sure to check the size when you buy frames. Well, whatever it was for something. Hey, Apollo, what's this fatty thingy? Is it not a pen? Like an old-fashioned quill pen? Yeah, that it is, yes. Anyway. But it doesn't have a pointy end. That was most likely for sweeping the distance off the desk. Wow, you saw a lot, Emma. Potent scientific, that's my motto. Exactly what about that was part of scientific thing? Yeah, good question. Anyway, what is that? This envelope has been opened and sealed. Oh, I know how to do that. You take a pot of boiling water and hold the envelope open to the steam. The glue melts and it opens. Cool, huh? Whoever did this wasn't so delicate. You're right. Looks like they just zipped it up and stuck it back in together. Huh? The postmark on this letter is from 7 years ago. Why would someone open a letter then seal it again? I'd better hang on to this. Yet envelope found in the victim's desk drawer appears to have been opened once and sealed. Yet envelope added to the court record. Now let's see about this one. Let's see here. Apollo, look, it's been opened once here. You're right, I wonder if there's some way we can see what's inside. So that I to get it open and then stick it back so. Let's not tamper with the evidence, shall we? I've got a better idea. Emma, let's ask her. Yeah, good idea. Anyway, but before I do, okay, and there we go. Forensic science, then let's talk about it. I bet Emma could help us out here. Don't forget, Fluffy will get you everywhere with her, Apollo. That's true. Huh? What it will we spin about? Well, I was thinking. I mean, what is it we always do when we run into you at a crime scene? What is it we always do scientifically? You know me too well. Okay, meaning we can get scientific now. Oh, I suppose use these ones. Pick me anything you find suspicious and we'll check it out. Well, in that case, let's check this letter. Emma, about this. Oh, that? Yes. Why? That's a painted envelope. Okay, that was an interesting reaction. She's so jumping. Someone opened this, didn't they? It was you that opened it, Ho. That's the answer. My lips are sealed. Your lips are sealed? That's a first. You mean you know what's inside the envelope? So, I ate it after all. Ah, you mean you were the one who ripped this open? Ha! Please, I would have steamed it open. But she did sneak a peek at it apparently. Yeah, indeed she did. Now that I have a powerful weapon on my side. Weapon? Yes, the use of tools. Highly specialized tools for information gathering. Tools I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. Yeah, impressive ones. You saw the eye flat in her, Apollo. This little place can open big doors. Never heard that one, but it's good advice. Let's try talking to her some more. Yeah, good idea. About that envelope we found, I was wondering if you could help us out with that tool you were mentioning. You want to know about my tool, do you? It's got an X-ray analyzer. X-ray? Like the X-rays you get at the dentist? That's right. At least that's what I call it. Huh? Okay. It has a real name, but it's much more complicated. The X-ray spectralization. Something. How am I supposed to remember all that? So basically, it lets you see inside things, like envelopes. That's right, you saw it, you see. But it's a bit more complicated than that. In practice, of course. Actually, to tell the truth, I'm not really sure how it works scientifically. Can I try it out, Emma? Please? Oh, I suppose. Of course, I've already second everything suspicious myself. Alright, let's give it a spin, Apollo. Yuck! What are you doing? Okay. Oh, used to see if I could see it you feel hard. But it's like lit. And that's saying something. Don't I think at me anymore and it might all fall out? Then I wanted need an X-ray machine to see through it. Let's just get on to business, shall we? Yeah, let's test it on a sample first. It just so happens that I have a lottery ticket here. Oh, I see. You set the sample in the device like so. I don't see anything. Patience, there's no need to get all antsy. Look at the right side of the scene. That's the layaway of the envelope. Layaway. You will go to set to display the outside of the envelope now. See? Actually, it's quicker to use to have you give it a try. Don't try that with right up, right up, right left, right on, right. For me, what do you? Well, there we go then. That's right, that's how you choose what debt you want to scan. Hey, I got something. See, that's how you can use the letters of the ticket inside. Cool, huh? Expect I can't eat them. You stone the deal a little more. What you have to understand is that a sheet of paper isn't really flat at all. When you zoom in outwards, you see that the paper is like a bunch of hills and valleys. Wow, really? This XEA device uses a beam with a wavelength of only 0.05 microns. It breaks code down into thinner layers so it can only show what's written on that layer. I'm not entirely following you, but what good is it if you can't eat anything? That's why we go on to step 2. Dial the image a bit if you would. Yopin? Like going over the image with the yeah. We're holding A. Well, let's see. Let's see how. Oh, I see. It looks like 0016. That fixes the image of on the skin. No, don't deal again. Just a little. Good. Now we can use this image to fix it too. Hey, I get it. We used to keep doing this until we got the whole thing. Exactly. Not bad. Neat. Let's do some more. Alrighty. Let's see how then. Well, let's see. Oops. Now let's see a little more here. Okay, it looks like a fail. It do say the eye again. And let's see her. Okay, hang on her. And use hang on. No, use hang on. Okay, and there we go. Okay, let's print this one out. Look, so I see. That's how this one works. Does this mean I have to put another one to win? Well, it's Emma's ticket. Let her buy another one. It's okay, there's no need. But see, this is the dual height and power of my machine. Neat, huh? It is, yes. Now let's try it out on the yellow thing, shall we? Yeah, let's do it then. Now that I know how it works. So, let's see how. Okay, there we go. And let's keep going here. And there we go. Well, it's becoming yet up here. Now let's see a little more here. Well, let's see. And there we go. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. envy. Okay, let's print this one out. Mr. Misa, avete deposited the $100,000 into this United account. Please state the receipt once you will confirm the transfer. Someone deposited $100,000 into Mr. Ham's account. Then I missed. His painting must be very available. There's another page in there. Get to take a look. You better do. If you're going to read someone's mail, you might as well read it all. Here goes with the second page then. Alright then. And let's see how. Alright, and let's do it now. And there we go. And there we go. Let's see how. A little more hard. Alright, and there we go. Okay, a little more hard. And there we go. Alright, and there we go. Now let's see. Okay, let's print this one out. Sign the papers and send in the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp within 3 days. I need not remind you to speak of this to no one. Interesting. So it was a letter about payment for one of the paintings. Vad are the secrecy of? Yeah, that's a good question. And what? Why was this letter the only one in here? Yeah, that's a good question. It's 7 years old, right? Maybe that's something, some special significance to him. Well, Emma, well indeed. She knows something she's not telling us. Looks like she's keeping mum about it. Yet envelope found in the victim's desk contains 2 sheets of writing paper. Well, let's see then. Okay, there we go then. Now let's see. Well, I think that's all we can get out of her. So let's head to the Colosseum now. And let me save quickly. Alright här. October 7, Sunshine Colosseum. Woohoo! This is it, Apollo. The place where magic and teams converse. Just a while ago it was the place where Morty and Nightmares conversed. Let's go say hi to Uncle Valand. What about the case? Only a performer laughs like that. The young Miss Josie. How often I hoped we'd meet again, only to tell myself it was an impossible dream. Hey, Uncle Valand, how's it going? I'm glad to see you Of course, you are. Whom humility is definitely not one of his stronger traits. Well, Mr. Ozzy, how does the day find you? If you're going to give me flowers straight after the show, I beg you. Actually, we came to wish you good luck. And congratulations on your big magic show. Oh, but it is I who wish to congratulate you. Not everyone is so lucky as to witness miracle, such as the ones I shall perform. Oh, you please. Yeah, you're amazing. We get the picture. The world will watch in wonderment as a magnificent illusions I am born. Had on stage by my hand. And let's speak a little here. And let's talk a little about your magic show. Everyone's talking about the big magic show. Is it true that the Kamai Miracle is back after a 7-year absence? Mr. Ozzy, I must apologize. This show and this honor should have been this. His. Okay, we have an artifact now, so be right back and see you in 3 minutes. Well, it is now time to take a break. And well, I'm taking a break. You better take a break too. And if you have to, you should go to the toilet. And if you're feeling hungry, make sure to grab something to eat. And also remember to stretch and exercise. Because I want you to take care of yourself. Because your health is important. Because we all should take care of ourselves. And also help to take care of others. But to do that, you need to take care of yourself. So if you need to go, that is fine. And if you need to look, that is also fine. Because you should prioritize yourself. And so I want you to take care of yourself. So remember to take care of yourself. Because I won't be going anywhere. And if you wanna stay, that is also fine. As long as you're taking care of yourself, then I won't complain. So remember to take care of yourself. Because I care about you. Well, it is now time to take a break. And well, I'm taking a break. You better take a break too. And if you have to, you should go to the toilet. And if you're feeling hungry, make sure to grab something to eat. And also remember to stretch and exercise. Because I want you to take care of yourself. Because your health is important. Because we all should take care of ourselves and also help to take care of others. But to do that, you need to take care of yourself. So if you need to go, that is fine. And if you need to look, that is also fine. Because you should prioritize yourself. And so I want you to take care of yourself. So remember to take care of yourself. Because I won't be going anywhere. And if you wanna stay, that is also fine. As long as you're taking care of yourself, then I won't complain. So remember to take care of yourself, because I care about you. Well, it is now time to take a break. And well, I'm taking a break. You bet. Alright, I'm back again. So let's keep going here now. And I'm slacking now. So let's keep going here now. This 70s honor should have been his. Daddy. Daddy. Vaikka K-märkisen inte enig, saker kan maje ifta te pelting haten. It's okay. You thought it was... Okay, what happened there? You thought it was a great magazine to see. If he were alive, then I won't come by. Would have been proud to stand up on these days as his assistant. Also, he was actually even greater than you, huh? Thanks, Uncle Valand. You know, I'm happy you're doing the show. Do you think we get to see the great magnificent illusions again? Okay, wait. Why is it acting like this right now? Okay, sorry about that. Let's see if that will fix it. See, Jelly's looking forward to this, isn't she? She is, yes. And now about Magnifica Maya. My mentor, the magnificent Magnifica Maya was a true deity among magicians. You don't say. A creator god will give both the magic and illusions that the fight over very imaginations. Oh, that I would like to see. I was so little when I lost someone, but I still remember his soul. Do tell me. He did videos in a sports car for the eye about the audience. Okay, that's impressive. The then sped of the outer space faster than the sound of space, speed of sound. Well, that's a little more than amazing. That's really something. Like, is he a Team Rocket member? I'm guessing that memory was a bit embellished. Yeah, same here. For 7 long years, the world has been waiting for Miyagi to match his. As head to the Gramaya Tube Seekers, it falls to me to be right one. It is my God-given destiny. Okay, finish the snack in here. Yes, you, nameless face who speaks for the nameless masters. How can I help you? If the world was waiting, why did he hold off for 7 long years? It appears the lot is uninformed. Perhaps you have heard of the magic known as love is going over land. I have to, if I'm not sure it qualifies as magic. The performance of Miracle was impossible. A certain law prevented it for 7 years, but no more. 7 years. That face so likes to pop up, doesn't it? It is, yeah. And why was that? A little medical performance, yes, Mr. OC. Okay, what do you mean? I want it. Hang on, I'm just gonna. Well, it is now time to take a break. And well, I'm taking a break. You better take a break too. Hang on, I'm just gonna see if opening and closing it will fix it. So give me a quick second here. Now let's see if that will fix it. I don't know if that was the issue or if it was something, or if it was just the game. Can you tell us about this performance rights? Magnificent backlight on an incredibly innovative idea. A tick, if you will. That tick was considered his property, and the source was protected by property laws. Ah, I see, that was what was going on. Intellectual property, maybe. Magnificent noticed and bequeathed it in his will to one person. You mean him? Ah, Zack, I take it, but then Zack was killed. And that's why you had to wait. I understand now. Yes, Miss Josie, it was your father. Zack Kiamae was the inheritor of the Kiamae miracle. Opinion on Daniel Larsson? Well, I don't really know who this Daniel Larsson is, so I can't really have an opinion. Daddy. Yet, as you well know, he is gone. Oh, okay, he's going to prison for... Well... I see, but I don't really see how this have anything to do with right now. Feels a bit, how should I say, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't really have any interest in what's going on with him. He disappeared suddenly 7 years ago. I think I see where this story is going. Once a person is classified missing for a certain period of time, they are considered legally deceased, correct? Yep, that's basically it, yes. In all absoluteness, does your top sleeves conceal your competence well, young man? That certain period of time of which you speak is 7 years. Ah. Yes, Miss Josie, though it pains me to say it. This past spring, appear to be precise, was the time your father was legally declared deceased in the absence of a formal will. The secrets of our mighty Maître Magnifi passed to me. This was, in fact, stipulated in the will by Magnifi himself. Is that how it works, Apollo? It is. Yeah, It's called death in absentia. He's declared missing permanently. Daddy. Anyway, so let me take a little look around her then. Look, Apollo, a balloon, a hot air balloon with a camera seal on it, no less. Well, this is a long-awaited revival after all, and it's been 7 years, you know. I've spent plenty of time and a pretty penny on promotion. I hope it's a huge success, Uncle Roland. Oh, I intend for it to be nothing less, I assure you. The boss seem excited about it. Of course, it's a big deal for magicians. Well, of course it is. It have been 7 years. You know, I thought this at the time of the Cavin's concert too. This Coliseum is just way too big. It's huge. It's got a big something name too. Sunshine Coliseum, was it? Would you like to hear what the grand final of the show in details will be? What? Really? Yeah. The grand finale will be nothing other than... Don't tell me you're going to make the Coliseum disappear, right? Okay, that was it, huh? Oh, oops, looks like I was right. And somehow I'm not even surprised. Well, that got awkward. Apollo, I can't believe you'd use your power of perception on something like this. It was just a wild guess, really. Well, that used to happen. Anyway, so let's see anything else here. They were saying the sign since our last case. It was all Cavin's back then, wasn't it? I hope nothing bizarre and mysterious happens this time, but it's all. Why, the show itself will be bizarre and mysterious, I assure you. I don't have a problem with mystery as long as it's legal. I don't think novices and magicians were really meant to have conversations like this. Yeah, maybe. Hey, that creator there, he was handing out the balloons during our last case too. He's not a creator at all. Poor guy. Oh, sorry, was I mean somehow? You know how hot it is inside one of those suits? He's stuck in that with only the smell of his own sweat to keep him company. On the verge of passing out, he hands out each balloon as if it were his last. Kind of takes the fun out of seeing the blue page. Yeah, a bit too extreme maybe. Anyway. So where should I go? I have basically gone everywhere. So well, I'm just gonna actually let's see. Yeah, I haven't been everywhere. So presenting are we? I did my first share of that back in the day. Sold my attorney spades a lot too. He might look cool and calm now, but you should have seen him before. You know me too well, do you see? I'm glad that you provided this opportunity for a little family bonding. Yeah, there was quite a smile. Anyway, so let's see här. Well, but I shall see what I can do to build guests här. So let's see. I do have plenty I can solve. But question is, what can I do to build guests? That is the question. So let's see här. Well, I won't know until I have presented everything, so yeah, let's see. Otherwise I'm gonna move on if nothing else. Well, still doesn't seem like it. Well then. Okay, no, he doesn't have anything to say. I mean anything new. So in that case, let's go over here. Oh, okay. So something new här then. October 7, Detention Center Visitors Room. Ah, you had to see where Miss Sam. Yes, that's right. She's in the medical office at the moment. Medical office? Is she okay? Well, as Emma told us, she is a sickly one. She's just lying down, said she didn't feel so good. I'm sorry, but I can't allow any meetings at the moment. Most annoying client ever. Apollo, it's not like she could help it. Cause we should come back. Anyway, so let's see anything new here or yeah, it doesn't really seem like there's much going on here. So I'm just gonna be checking here and there. Let's see. Alright. Well then, I'm just gonna present some of the evidence I have. Let's see. Emma, I was wondering if you could take a look at this. Look, I'm a detective. A detective? You can't just ask me any old thing and expect an answer, okay? I think you need to be a little more focused in your inquiries. Scientific even. Some of I never sit get around to science. Anyway, so let's see her. Because I do have plenty of stuff I can talk about her. So let's see her then. Emma, about this painting. Oh, that quite good, isn't it? That's not what I wanted to ask you about. You want to examine it, is that it? I'd be happy to let you if you had a good reason. But without that, sorry. I guess he wants us to do a little footwork on our own first. I see. Anyway, let's see. Okay, the same for that one, huh? So let's... Okay, also for that one, huh? And then nothing can even do that one. Oh, Emma, I was wanting to put this painting here. That one? What about it? Okay, that was a really interesting reaction. What about it? Yeah, what about it, Apollo? Take a closer look at it, both of you. Now, look at this one. This is the third painting he was working on. Hey, they're the same. I was hoping you wouldn't find that. Why? You're right, Dove. The Misa was copying this painting. Wow, it's pretty good. Copying a painting. What for? Good question. And Emma, about this book. There's a pale blue. Or yes, it do on the gym. That. Yes. Well, it's just a humor. But I've heard there's a kind of coffee called Blue Mountain. It have nothing to do with the Blue Mountain. I'm pretty sure it isn't actually blue, Emma. Yeah. Okay, you got me. That's left over from my testing spray. Freezing skies. I never hope it was behind this somehow, Emma. It's not a hobby. So what kind of scientific stuff were you up to? This spray does what? It turns blue when it doses poison. So the poison that killed the victim was on this mug. That's right. See? It wasn't in the coffee. The killer applied it to the rim of the mug itself. Wow, science is amazing. It certainly is helpful. Maybe Emma to be willing to help us out a bit more. You should try putting her up, Apollo. They say flirting will get you everywhere. It's certainly worth talking to her a bit more. About poison analysis. I was afraid you were going to ask about that. See, the solution is used to test for acetylquinine. A type of poison, that much I understand. Acetylquinine, the deadly poison found in the atmosphere. I know that spark in her eyes. She's getting excited. Pressed it lightly. It's one of the most violent poisons, but it's absorbed into the body astonishingly slowly. It takes at least 15 minutes from the time of ingestion for adverse effects to show. And guess what? Yesterday source has shown. That's finally. We don't need to know all the gory details. I think I get it. You used to spray this stuff on something you want to test, right? Yes, precisely. You can find even the slightest taste of poison with this. I wanna try too, Emma. Betty, please. You don't have to ask twice. I already used it on everything suspicious, of course. Yay, let's give it a whirl, Apollo. Not on the ice, please. Oh, what are you doing? I was just seeing if I could get a reaction out of you. How's this for a reaction? Never do that again. I'm not poisonous. Tell that to those helpless witnesses on the stand. Okay, you got him there. Let's just get it on to second for Yale poison, shall we? Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna spray everywhere. Let's see how. Wait, missed that one. So let's see how. So question is where the poison going to be? Anyway, let's see. Let's see how then. Question is where it is. So let's see how. Well, not I want her at least, but how about her? No, let's see her. Let's see. It got to be anywhere. No, let's see. Where could it be? Let's see her. Let's see her. Well, let me double. I'm just gonna do some double checking here. Because I could have missed something. It's always safe to assume that. So let's see her. Well, it is somewhere, that much I can say. Question is used where. Well, let's see her then. Where could it be? Let's see. I'm just thinking hard. Well, it's thought to be somewhere. Well, I can't really think of anything. Okay, I couldn't see and find anything at all. Too bad, no reaction there. I'm so Emma second all the likely spots. Wait a second. What is it, Apollo? Did you spray out the little test over there? I don't think so. The spray probably can't is that far, you know. Let's check it out. Used to be so. Yeah, that was what I was thinking too. So let's see now. Let's see what I can find out here. Let's see här. Let's see här. Let's see. Let's see här. Oh, okay. That one is glowing. So let's take a little look here. Hey, Jackson, Apollo. Oh, where? The inside of the good little, the inside of the good little flame. Look. Well, would you look at that? Nice coin, do you see? I'm known to work magic. Never mind that I was the one who found it. Yes, stealing the creatives, aren't we? Tiny flame. Flame messing through incense by through incense bears the traces of a deadly poison at your queen. Tiny flame added to the court record. So let's see how. So, looks like you have to take this back part off first to put a foot inside. It have to be a really small foot to fit in there. Too. And that and that pale blue stain. Why would there be poison or something like this? Well, there's one obvious reason. Whoever put poison in the coffee used a bit on her too. That's not very obvious, do you see? Yeah, it isn't at all. Anyway, why would the inside of the flame have a poison in it? Yeah, that's a good question actually. It looks like we found the only other place that was poisoned in any case. So, Emma, I was wondering, what's the story about this reporter that came here for a story the night of the guy? I'm afraid I can't tell you, because he's going to be a witness tomorrow, I heard. Oh, I see. I thought so. I never forget that face, but what was his name? Oh, right. Bucel. He's after a scoop to sell it to the papers. So reporter comes from an interview with a painter. His first interview ever, and that night he's killed. Seems strange to you? It does. Really strange. It does raise a fair questions. I'd like to speak with this reporter if I could. Well, I heard he's on the beat today too. He said something about going a magician. Magician? Well, if it's not the truth, that leaves only one other person. It wasn't Valant Gamaya by any sense, was it? Yeah, something like that. He's got some big stuff lined up, I heard. So he's out interviewing Valant Gamaya. Looks like I'll be heading out to the Coliseum again, sooner than I thought. Hey, I'll give you that report, Scott, if you want. Thank you. Bucel Scott, this business card is Spark Bucel, freelance journalist. Bucel Scott, added to the court record. Well, let's take a little look there. I guess you gotta have a good business card if you work freelance. Really, what's this? kommer jag läsa finder. Det är både steg för tusen du. Ja, det du. Because if it's a freelance, he'd have to. Maybe you thought I'd been up your security and the defense attorney. You'd always win. Why did I pick on my young star too? Well, I'm at it. Yeah, that one isn't gonna fly. Anyway. Okay, what's up? Okay. Top dollar for information. Okay, that's an interesting one to put there. Anyway. So let's go to the Colosseum then. I think it might be a good idea to solve this to him. So a journalist was high on a story. All eyes in the universe are upon my stage. All pen seeking to commit his mistakes to paper. His name was Busel. 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 I think he remembers him. He doesn't look too happy about it. Yeah, he did look a bit, yeah. Busel, that glowing smell of mind when he smiles. Yes. Could you tell us more about him? What did he want? So let's hear a bit about Busel then. A man by that name called on me just now. Valan's vision is always toward tomorrow. Valan's feet step always forward. That is all. That's all. Very confusing. Indeed. I am to perform a big magic song. Yes. I wanted someone to cover it. Yet. He had asked only for that incident. In any case, I requested that the young person reporter remove himself. The painter has died. What of it? It is but a footnote in the footlight compared to the magic of Grandmother. Uncle Valant, do you know where the reporter went? I recommended he visit the place popular with penalized perpetrators, the detention center. He was a youth individual. Might I see that card? Oh, so he was there about my respectability. I will tell him apart. Okay, damn. Oh, here it comes, Apollo. Uncle Valon's big magic trick. Is he going to fix the card? Not so that qualifies as big magic. What happened to the big magic? Ha 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 ha. Is it not more miraculous for it to stay deep? He must have really not liked that journalist. Well, that just happened. We used to lose ourselves on evidence, not like we needed it anymore. So let's head to the detention center then. Wasn't he supposed... Okay. Well, I was expecting to find him here. But then what? So yeah. Well, that happened. Anyway, in that case, gonna see what else then. Ah ha 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 ha! A silence, is it? You want me to make that disappear? Very well, give it to me. No thanks. I'll make it sounds like this. Apollo, what was that look you used to know? I was just thinking how hard it is to get any information out of a magician. Well, let's see. Well, I think you would want that one to disappear. Anyway, let's see. I was wondering if you could tell me about this. Aha! Vai! Täältä päästetään majessiin. Okay. Uncle Valent, is something wrong? Josie, but did you get this? Daddy gave it to me. You that my partner Sakakiyama? No, my older daddy, Phoenix Wright. Why no? Why won't you Lord Daddy? Is there something up with that one? Lord Daddy, that's kind of stretching the wall agoic thing a bit. This signature up on the back, do you recognize it? That belongs to none other than Sakakiyama. Oh, I see. But Daddy signed this? Might I be so bold as to open it? I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that. Wasn't this envelope I wonder? No, the time has come when I must get on to make my best decision on whatever that word. Okay, that's a hard word. Is that even? I don't even think that's a word. Anyway, preparations. By you leave, Miss Josie. Thanks, Uncle Valent. 3 days from now, make ready for a miracle. What do you think the journalist was after? And why did Valent react like that to this envelope? Yeah, that was actually quite interesting. I think it's time to pay the detention center another visit. Yeah, I agree with you. So let's see if the journalist is there now. Just hang on a bit här. October 7th, detention center visitors room. I think I heard what you are saying. We are all doing it for the money and quite. No, not at all. Looks like someone's already meeting her. Maybe that reporter wouldn't surprise me. Okay, yeah, wait. Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, the face too much. It must be him. I do see what you mean. His face certainly stands out. Hey there, how you doing? Who might you be? Sorry, we didn't know someone was already here. I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Talk about a nervous monkey. You Justice, you know me? Do I know you? Of course I know you. Stand stone witnesses on stand till they spill beans. And quiet. That's not you. What's he writing? Is he making nudes on his arm or what? Are you a reporter by any sense? Woo! You at Yossi? Am I famous? Oh yeah! Yossi White has a guy in a bag? That's a first for me. Is that you? With everything she owns in her panties and quiet. That's so not you. Okay, so it isn't. It's not on to you pieces där. I'll be about this interview in a jiffy. Interview? So God, I think I know what's going on here. Continuums is my life. What else could I possibly need? And quiet. Something tells me that's wrong. No. How many times do I have to tell you this? Look, I've got work to do. You deal with him. Did you come here to interview the God? Oh, what a pickle! A ghost wrote a talk. How to interview someone or go plumb crazy. And quiet. Huh? Well, this time I can understand why she wanted to speak with him. I'm gonna be honest, even I doesn't wanna speak with him. He's a bit too overwhelming even for me. And that's saying something. I thought we ghost. Where are my manners? Name's Bjössel, Spark Bjössel. I'm not picky. Journalists use closest eyes, whites, and quiet. What's that now Saint Lily's don't mean to smell every time he begins? Auntie, you've been interviewed by me. You don't know what the dealing is. Why don't you forget yourself of mayhem, madness, and quiet? I can see that. He's writing something again. Well, if he's a reporter, maybe he knows something. Why is he looking at me like that? Anyway, he's a bit annoying, but I have to speak with him, don't I? So Mr. Bjössel, you are journalist. Me. Look, let me state one thing for the record here. Yes? I'm the interviewer, you understand? Yeah? Oh, you are? I'm the one asking the questions here. And quiet. Okay. For instance, you think a movie director watches movies? I mean, of course they do. Well, I think he probably does. Exactly. I never yet understand. Isn't that common sense? Huh? Yeah, I don't even understand what he was trying to say there. I'm as confused as you, Apollo. Like, what was the point of talking about a movie director? And how about the night? So, the night of the murder, you were at the TM studio. But me? Look, let me state one thing for the record. Yes? I might look calm and collected, but I'm busy. Yeah, busy. Always on the youth. I noticed. Journalist always buys one-way ticket, never looks back, and quiet. I'm pretty sure that journalists are supposed to look back. I can understand that philosophy, but you want to know that they think about one-way tickets. Once you use them, they're gone. And because you have to give them to the guy at the airport. Huh? Airport? Why? You enough, but don't they give no more tickets away too? They do. Exactly. See, it's the same thing. What is? Yeah, I don't really get what he's trying to say. Huh. Yeah. I really don't understand him. And how about the interview? So you went to a story on Daryan Missam, and he never had a story told about him before. That's right. Look, let me state one thing for the record here. What? I'm sure you're going to want to know about my source, but let me offer to them. Why did they interview in the first place? Well, yes. Look, it's like, oh, I've got it. Say there's this Pokemon with fabulous ketchup. Okay, what now? You think the Poke guy is going to tell me where he got it? I don't think you even need to ask. Anyway, we're having an auto break, so be right back and see you in 3 minutes. Well, it is now time to take a break. And well, I'm taking a break. You better take a break too. And if you have to, you should go to the toilet. And if you're feeling hungry, make sure to grab something to eat. And also remember to stretch and exercise. Because I want you to take care of yourself. Because your health is important. Because we all should take care of ourselves. And also help to take care of others. But to do that, you need to take care of yourself. So if you need to go, that is fine. And if you need to look, that is also fine. Because you should prioritize yourself, and so I want you to take care of yourself. So remember to take care of yourself. Because I won't be going anywhere. And if you wanna stay, that is also fine. As long as you're taking care of yourself, then I won't complain. So remember to take care of yourself. Because I care about you. Well, it is now time to take a break. And well, I'm taking a break. You better take a break too. And if you have to, You should go to the toilet. Alright, I'm back now, so let's keep going here. At the supermarket, maybe? Exactly! See, that's what I'm talking about. I think I might have actually understood that one. But I don't. Well, there's nothing I can talk about really. Walls have arms, eyes, especially glass walls with speakers. And quiet. Yeah, cause we live then. But since you have, might as well tell you a tidbit of news I saw, just for the heck of it. So, tell us, just for the heck of it. I remember it like it was yesterday. I'd seen a movie on a tip and wandered into this pocket place with amazing ketchup. When an article in a tabloid caught my eye, famous oil painting stolen from art dealer's gallery and quite, I believe it was, an oil painting. Happens every day, right? I don't think it does. But I thought I'd seen that painting somewhere before. A painting of a giant piece floating down a river. Someone stole an old painting of a giant piece. Very interesting. Journalists can smell scoop better than pokers and quiet. Okay, for once you're right. Anyway, I wonder, percents, are you talking about this one? Yeah, let me go on the record here. Yes? I know what you're going to say. Purcell, take this, red brilliant column, and quiet. I don't think so. Look, buddy, I write brilliant columns about one thing. And that's the food. Oh. Don't you understand? What could he possibly be writing? He didn't listen to a word I said. Let's see. Okay, I thought it was gonna do something, but never mind. Well, in that case, it's gonna be a never mind. Well, I think we can move on. So let's see what else then. Let's see here. Okay, something new here going on here. Let's see now. October 7, TF Studio. Well, how did it go? Find anything odd? Actually, there was one thing I wanted to check with you. But what's with that scary face you're making? It was with the I know something but I'm not telling face you were caught the coin, Emma. Anyway. So what is it you want to talk about? I might have an idea, but we'll see. This painting came from behind that desert. Yes, so. It was stolen. No. I was hoping you would have figured that out. Do you think you could tell us a bit about this? I suppose it's what you think. Tell me some. Was a faucet. That explains all the different art styles. A faucet? Well, I wanna hold more. Oh wait, yeah. There we go. So, what exactly is a faucet? there is somebody that make counterfeits. Well, basically, it's someone who make forgeries, fakes in other words, fakes, copies of an original, exact copies so precise you can't tell them apart. Well, why not use the photocopy them? The big problem with forgeries is that people try to sell them as the real article. It's a crime, of course. Yeah, it's the same as art theft. So their mission was a criminal, yes. A criminal? I'm afraid so. He used money to get elaborate forgeries to supplement his work in illustration, I guess. I see. Actually, that's why I brought this hair in the first place. What do you mean? When you try to determine if a painting is a forgery, the rough sketch underneath can be a valuable clue. So the rough sketch is like practice for the real thing, like doing a magic trick in front of a mirror before you go on stage. But not in the case of a forgery, not necessarily anyway. You know what the finished product is going to look like after all? Oh, yeah, of course you would. That's why I brought this. I'm going to use it to see what's under the paint of the finished pieces. I get it now. Not that I really needed to go to such lengths, seeing as how one of the paintings was only half finished anyway. Still, it'd be neat to see Mr. Missam's rough sketches. Kind of like what he was drawing when he thought no one was looking. Dude, that would be interesting and maybe available for our case. And those were the second art. You said I put it high up, Apollo. Flatty will get you everywhere, they say. Maybe I should ask Emma to help us out. Yeah, let's ask her. Oh, my bad. So there we go. I kind of wanted to see the rough sketch onto this painting. And I was wondering if you told that I might do the trick. Oh, fine, use this time though. Let's check it out. No, let's see. Okay. Okay, I get the idea here. So let's see here. There we go. Wrong direction. Okay, a little more here. And a little more here now. Wait. I went a bit too quickly there. And then here we go. Okay, now it's starting to become something. Let's see here. Oh. Why does... Okay, that looks like a face. Actually, no, it looks like they are playing poker. Okay, let's find this one out. No, this is very interesting. What? What the heck? Whoa, he really blows. The finished painting isn't anything like the roof. Devices like mine didn't exist until recently. He probably thought he could draw any sort of thing he wanted to for the roof. What do you mean? Well, in the past, you could only analyze the composition of a UV sketch. Composition? In other words, the distance of a circle between paint and canvas. So you could tell if there had been a UV sketch, but not what it looked like. I think I follow you. So in essence, it wasn't matter what was underneath the finished painting. Some views would actually paint out a UV sketch entirely. Then do a completely new painting on top of that. So Mr. Mason was doing whatever he wanted before painting over them. Possibly, is there a problem with that? Not particularly, but something about the sketch itself is kind of odd. Yeah, I do agree. You are awfully silent all of a sudden, Apollo. You think because I got one of the older paintings? Well, so, you like this detection stuff, don't you? So let's check this one out now. And there we go. There we go. Starting from the top, as always. And let's see how. And alright, a little more harder. And then let's see how now. Okay, it's starting to look like something now. Isn't that? It is a tone. I mean L-tone's noodle style. Okay, let's paint this one out. Interesting. This one too. What's wrong, Apollo? You look so serious all of a sudden. You think I got used to look at the last of this? Fine by me. Knock yourself out. Well, let's see then how. So how will this one turn out? That we shall see. Let's see how. Let's see how. Okay, a little more hard then. And then let's move on hard. Okay, it's starting to... I'm starting to see something. Hey, isn't this... Yeah, it is. It is from the... Okay, this is very interesting. All three of the paintings hide something connected to the previous cases. Now this is very interesting. Okay, let's paint this one out. Very interesting indeed. Question is why? What the heck is all this? I hesitate to ask why you're getting so excited. You saw your device isn't leaking some kind of strange radiation? Do you see? Look at these sketches. Do you notice anything? From episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3. There. Now you both white as seats. What's going on? The sketches are of the 3 cases I worked on. What? Yeah. The mother in the poker room at the post-ball club. The dead man pulling the noodle stand. And then... they even started transpired during the Cavillas concert. Yeah, why are all 3 of them here? What could it mean? How could he have done those things? And why? That's what I want to know. Wait, is there Miss Sam? Your father? I don't think so. Give me a break. Does that seem even remotely possible to you? I've never even heard of anything ever missing before. But he clearly seems to know you about us. I hadn't even seen a picture of him. But there were my cases down on his canvas. Every single one of them. It couldn't have been a coincidence. Just who was this Steve Missam? And what did he have to do with me? To be continued. Yeah, this was actually not what I expected at all. Anyway, this is actually a good time. I was thinking that I was wondering if it was the time to stop soon, because we was getting to the time when I usually end my stream. So it was actually good timing right there. So just give me a little quick second here and let me close the game. Oh, and by the way, I have no idea what my translator was on, but it didn't really do its job of translating. It might just have been a today issue or something, because it was translating just fine. Yes, I mean last Friday. Anyway, so just give me a quick second here. And I'm just gonna close the game quickly. There we go. And then, okay then. So I'm gonna be posting the schedule after dinner. But now I'm gonna end the stream. So if you wanna follow me at social, here you go. And if you wanna join my Discord and hang out with the community when I'm not streaming, do feel free to do so. And if you are not subscribed, you can use this rate message. Otherwise, you can use this one. And now, like always, just give me a little bit and we shall see. And we shall see who we shall go for this time. Just give me a little bit here. So who do I feel like going for? That is the question actually. Let's see. Who am I in the mood for this time? Yeah, let me actually think. Let me think. Who I feel like going for? So, who's the team in what is the question? Let's see. So, who I'm used to looking to for her. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do as I was thinking actually. So today we're going for see le bär. Vi skulle egentligen do some karaoke. So I'll be seeing you all next time. Goodbye, sayonara. 君の影星のように朝に溶けて消えてゆく行き先をなくしたまま思いは溢れてくよゆさにも弱さにもこの心は向かい合えて君とならどんな明日か来ても乾くないのに二人歩